The Single Parent Scholarship Fund of Northwest Arkansas offers resources that inspire generational transformation. Crystal is here to tell us about an upcoming important deadline. Welcome back to the show.
Hey, it's good to see you guys again.
Yeah, you too. So remind our audience what you do there at Single Parent Scholarship Fund.
Yeah, so our scholarship program is to assist low-income single parents living in Benton, Carroll, Washington, or Madison County with financial aid for higher education. So anything from associate degrees, bachelor's, and we also do credentialing and workforce development degrees as well.
You do so much.
Yeah.
Tell us about the scholarships specifically. I know you have a deadline coming up.
Yes.
Then you have another one coming up. So what do the scholarships go to support?
Yeah, so our scholarships, a lot of times our recipients will get FAFSA, federal aid to help pay for their tuition and books, but if not, our scholarship can go to that, or they're able to utilize our scholarship to anything that might be a barrier to preventing them from going to school. So child care costs, rent, car payments, gas, anything that will help them get to school and get to class.
Yeah, removing those obstacles,
Yeah.
that's so great and important.
Yeah.
I agree. Now, let me ask this about statistics maybe. Can you share any maybe numbers about how many people that the scholarship fund has helped?
Yeah, so we just celebrated 40 years last year, so we're in our 40
Congrats!
years. Yes.
Yeah.
And in that time, we've helped over 18,000 single parents in the area, and it's just been a great resource for the last 41 years for this community.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yes, and I mentioned in the setup, it's generational change,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
how important is that for those scholarship recipients to have, but then also their kids to see their parents going through that, something that they might be able to do. So it's just so important.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So most of our recipients, about 70% of our recipients are first-generation college students.
Wow.
And we always hear from them once they've gone through the program and graduated. Their kids have seen how hard they've worked and studied, and they're getting a better job, they're making a better living, and their kids start saying, not if I go to college, but when I go to
That's
college.
nice.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, let me ask this. Do you have any kind of stories that pop into your head about recipients that stick out?
Oh my goodness, there's so many great ones. One that comes to mind is one of our recipient speakers that spoke last year. Both of her parents passed away, and she actually became the guardian of her younger brother. So it might not be a single parent in how most people generally think about what single parents are, but she's doing an amazing job. She's graduating as a nurse.
Oh, cool.
In a few months,
Amazing.
and taking care of her younger brother as well. And she's just such an inspiring story for so many.
That's
You have
amazing.
a deadline is coming up later this week, this
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah,
What do we
on
need to know about that?
Saturday,
Okay.
March 15th is our deadline for students to apply for the summer semester. And then we also have our applications live for the fall semester too, and that deadline will be June 15th.
Okay, so if that's live also, people
Yes.
can apply for that one
Yep,
right
they
now.
can go ahead and start.
Okay, great. And can you give us the website that people need to go to apply?
Yeah, it's just www.spsfnwa.org. It stands for Single Parent Scholarship Fund of Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Do you provide everything? Is the scholarship kind of the application process? Is everything kind of laid out there? What do people need to know
Yeah.
if they're thinking about applying?
All of our stuff is online, so they can do the whole application online. One of the great things about our application is it is a little bit lengthy, so give yourself some time
Okay,
to
good to
apply.
know.
But also what you can do is you can save it and also go back into it so you don't lose your work.
Oh, good.
And you do have
Okay.
to upload some legal documents, things like that, so that's a really great feature. So they're not losing that and they can do it over the course. But they have to do it by Saturday
Have to do it Saturday.
if
by
they want to go to
Saturday,
school
okay.
this summer.
You could take a little hunk each day
Yeah,
this week.
there
in
you
order to get
go.
it
Exactly,
done by
yeah.
Saturday.
And it's mobile friendly, so you can do it on your iPad or your phone as well.
Wow, that's
Perfect.
great. Thanks,
Awesome.
Crystal.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thanks for
Yes,
having me.
Absolutely. Yeah, get out there and apply for that one before the deadline's coming up this weekend.